Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends and subscribers. This is Mahmoud Sheikh, and from past few videos I am working on a tutorial series of learning AngularJS. In this video we will be going to discuss about one of the directives of Angular, which is ngbind. This ngbind directive works exactly the same way what we have discussed in our previous we have discussed in one of the videos, one of our previous videos. There was data binding. We have discussed the concept of data binding in one of our previous videos. The same concept is been done using a directive called as ngbind. Data binding allows us to sync our model and view together. If we make any changes in our model, the same changes will get takes place in our view, and if our model when our view gets changed, and the same changes will get reflected on our model. The same concept can be achieved with the help of ngbind directive. Here I have written one program, AngularJS program, where I have created a module and a controller. I have already explained how to create a module and a controller in my previous movies. If you didn't saw those movies, I will just recommend you guys to go back and watch those videos first and then come to this. Now I have created a controller, and here inside my body I have called that controller using the directive ng directive, and I will create an input element here of type text, and here I will create an ng model to link our model to our text box or our input text. I will pass this property of object or scope object to my ng model directive in my input type element. And then I will just try to print this with ng model ngbind. I will use the directive called as ngbind. And I will pass this property into here, and here I'll type like welcome to this message, whatever model I have assigned to this message property of scope object. Now let's add a br here. Now let's go to our browser and refresh. Now you can see it's displaying welcome to AngularJS. If I type tutorial, you can see whatever I'm writing down inside the text box, the same text is been updated on my view. This is my view, and this is the data coming from our model, which is this. This AngularJS I have passed to this message property of the scope object, and then this message property of the scope object I have passed as a ng model here inside this input text, and I have bind this model with my view with the help of ngbind directive. So right now you can see I can type and view the information at the same time, and those information will be updating on the view. So there is another way of doing it is let's make a br, and then let's say welcome to use the binding expressions and pass this message property of scope object. By doing this also we'll be getting the same result. You can see I'm getting the same output here, welcome to AngularJS. If I now write anything, see the same has been reflected or displayed on both the sections of my view, here also and here also. So there are two ways by which we can bind our model with the view. One is by using ngbind directive, and another one is by using the binding expressions, which are these are the binding expressions. So I hope you got some useful information out of this little video. If I hope you like this. I hope you got the purpose of using ng bind and this binding expressions in AngularJS. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel, click on like button, share it with your friends, and I will see you guys in my next video, where I will be discussing on a new topic of AngularJS. Thanks for watching, guys.